Fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jace, Mike and Keezy on their Instagram at Hodaki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks,
It is
mate.
missing a cha-cha-cha-cha on the end of that.
It is a little
Just
bit.
a little
Yeah,
note.
yeah.
Although I have to say, our background music game stepped up a notch since Pugs came on board.
Oh, Pugs is the fucking man.
He is
man.
the bomb, man.
He's so good.
He's so good at his job. And can I just, make the point without complaints either? He just gets on.
He just
and
shuts up.
He shuts up and gets on with it. He gets the job done, old Pugs.
You're absolutely right.
No, wafting around, no
nah.
bleating, no moaning, no keesying. Just
do not
douche in
moan.
there straight away.
Jace, I don't moan. Is that how you moan? Is that what it sounds like? Jace, I don't moan. How are you feeling today, Jace? Because you're a bit grumpy yesterday.
I don't think he was.
I'm
Not
very
yesterday.
rarely
before.
grumpy.
Today, what Jace loves is an admin meeting. And what is hilarious about the meeting is, as it goes on, Jace will start edging away from the meeting. If there was a door, you'd be halfway out it, but you just slowly creep away because you're over it. And so what's actually quite fun is prolonging the meeting.
Yeah.
Yes, I thought you were doing that, you fucker. But let me just defend. Let me just
asking a few questions.
let me just defend myself here by saying, actually, I was punished by admin before the meeting.
Right.
And
were
so,
you?
yeah, and I
Right.
had, could you do this? Could you do this? Can you say this? Can you film this? Can you do that? And I was fucking already over it.
Right.
And then we had our biggest admin meeting that we've had in some time. And then admin on top of the admin.
How good.
Oh, little bonus admin.
Yeah, there was bonus
Yeah.
admin at the admin.
That was
like
the
how-
most admin we've ever had.
Yeah, it was pretty
meeting-wise.
admin heavy.
Do you like how after the admin meeting we moved to a smaller office and had a
some
smaller
more
admin
admin.
meeting?
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
We had more admin on top of the admin.
That was good admin, though. I like that
I
admin.
actually I had 3 doses of admin.
Yeah. It's a lot of admin.
Yeah.
But you don't run a calendar or anything, right?
Yeah, I do.
You do actually, because you said that you don't. Is that what you say to lessen the admin?
What he was trying to do there was to stop the meeting from happening.
No way, man.
What
I
I'm
haven't even got it. I haven't even got a calendar. There's no meetings.
Here's my
I don't even know what
issue.
month it is.
Here's my issue. Here's my issue, and argue the point against me if you will.
Yeah.
Let's put this in the calendar. Okay, I'll put that in the calendar. Guaranteed you'll be asked 5 to 10 times after you've done that about that thing that's been put in your calendar.
Yeah.
I think it will, but I think what's good is, what I like about that is, that stuff that we were talking about is not to do with us. It's driven by other people, those dates, you know?
Yes.
And so I feel more confident about it happening because it's not been driven by us.
No, we're
It's
just
been
like whatever,
driven
man.
by
Other
bigger
people.
forces.
Yeah.
Bigger forces. So I feel confident about those dates, so I'm going to start making plans around them. Pretty excited about those dates too.
And those
the things
dates,
that are happening.
those dates are the dates that I just went, yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, but
The
the
only-
thing,
Because I
only-
know I'm going to be asked about them 5 to 10 more times.
Oh, for sure.
no, but then like a week out, you'll be like, "What are those dates again, Keezy?"
That's right.
No, I won't, because they'll be in my calendar. But,
Yes.
but my point is that they will be asked about several more times.
I can tell you one thing. I'll promise you this, and Keezy already knows this, and Keezy's already embarrassed about it. There's a certain set of dates that we were discussing there towards the end, which I will be questioning repeatedly.
Oh,
yes,
yeah, right,
yes,
right.
yeah.
I will be questioning
I know,
those dates.
I know the dates you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the
No,
thing,
we put in my 2 cents into
the
those
thing for me
dates.
is that I'm going to have to be here for those dates anyway
Yeah, I don't know why.
because I've got less leave than you guys.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah.
We'll have a talk about this off air
Off
with some
podcast.
more admin chat.
Yeah. Can we do that? I'd love that.
Do you actually?
Can we have admin chat after we've had the podcast?
Do you guys run an actual calendar on your wall?
I've got multiple. Oh, on my wall.
No, not
on
on
your
my
actual
wall.
Oh, actually, I tell a lie. We do.
On my phone, I do.
We do. We've got a blackboardy one,
Oh,
which I
right.
wish was bigger because that helps me. I prefer a hard copy to one on
Yeah.
Google Calendar.
It's more
or-
visual.
Yeah, it's just like I see it, there it is. I've got this new thing that I run at work, which you can set up all your appointments and everything is in it. But it's an American thing.
Is it Monday.com?
It is Monday. And what's annoying about Monday is it makes your dates fucking wrong.
Oh, because it's American.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And for
that's
some
annoying.
reason we can't change it. But sometimes it's like that. So I like, for example, today, I was like, I've got a old mate asked me, is old mate coming in? I said, nah, that's tomorrow. Cut to
old mate
an
comes
hour
in?
later, the door opens and that person walks in because the calendar is a day wrong. It's fucking annoying. And he's like, hey!
And you're like,
Very happy to
hey!
see the person, but
Yeah.
it was a surprise.
And that's why you had that day off for Thanksgiving as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
And July 4th. And President's Day. And what's that one? Black Pride Month? Black Awareness Month.
Black Awareness Month.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Never.
Is it? What month is that?
It's February.
Right.
So this is what the...
It's called
the-
Black Awareness Month.
It's Black Pride, I think it might
Oh,
be. So
right.
it's African Americans. So the African Americans are not happy about it because February's 28 days long. Like they can't even get 31
Yeah, they
days.
can't get the whole gambit.
Whereas Gay Pride, who have only recently got their rights, they get 31 days.
Oh, it's bullshit.
It's not
Outrageous.
nickel and diamond on the month.
You have to.
not
What would,
happy.
yeah. Oh man, that's a tough one.
I just got a really good email, Keezy.
Oh yeah.
Go to the corporate box for a game of the Warriors.
Oh, that's cool, man.
How good's that?
I just...
You won't be able to listen to my
I'd invite
commentary.
you to come with me, but I know you'd turn up at halftime or something.
Yeah, steamed. Just on that, I just got a notification on my calendar.
For what?
I'm not going to say what for, but I was like, oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
What's the notification?
That's what's so great about a calendar,
Yeah.
unless it's a day out.
So you are running a calendar because
Yeah,
quite
no,
often
I do run a calendar.
we get sent out calendar invites, and you're like, "What the hell's that?" So you do actually put them in your calendar,
Yes.
right?
They get sent to what?
Like
Is
your
that-
emails,
Is that on our Outlook?
your private email. Oh no, I think they've given up and just scatterbomb you with every email you've ever
They
had.
do.
Yeah,
They
which is
do.
good.
Yeah.
I get on all of them now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is good. Then you've got like 5,
It's good.
and they're all in American time, which is good.
What else is happening, guys?
I disgusted myself yesterday. I'd already told you that I...
See yourself nude in the window.
No. God, I'm looking good at the moment.
Are you?
You should...
How's the working out going?
Good, man.
Hour a day? Is that what you're
hour
doing?
a day. Yeah. A
You
little
going
bit,
weights?
yeah, quite a few weights, and I'm upping the ante on the weights.
Yeah, you got up the ante. So this
'Cause-
is the interesting thing about this.
Yes. Because I was talking to my wife just on that today about, when you get older and stuff, and they say just gentle blah, blah, blah weights, and they're actually saying, no, actually,
Yes.
do serious weights. Get
That's
strength.
right.
Strength
That's right.
is the thing you need.
Well,
right?
you up your testosterone better for you see.
Yeah,
Makes you
yeah.
less tired.
Oh, I'm
Also-
running a rager at the moment.
Oh, yeah. I'm 24/7
I mean, I'm talking belly button stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I'm just running a regular situation at the moment.
Mine's got a belly button on the end of it.
I'm not talking. It's raging now. I'm saying when my rager is raging,
It's absolutely-
belly button touching.
Oh, so it's a standard rager then.
Well,
Congratulations,
I mean,
Jace.
It depends on. I mean, does your rager touch your belly button, Keezy?
Not just mine.
Other people's rages touch your belly button.
Yuck.
Who else is raging? Who else is
It was a simple
raging?
joke.
Touching.
What is it? Whenever I make a rude joke, everyone just zeroes in on
Jesus,
it.
Keezy.
Oh, bloody Keezy.
But Jace could say they're talking about how his rage is touching his belly button. That's sweet.
Well,
If
it's
I was
his
to say
rager.
that. Okay.
Well, but then you made the comment. Well, whose doesn't? Well, I would argue that a lot of people's rages don't touch their belly button.
I'd argue that was true.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keezy. The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
The average penis length in New Zealand, I was searching this the other day on your computer, Keezy, and it came up straight away.
Yeah, I've bookmarked it.
13.99 centimetres.
Nah, that's wrong.
Nah,
which
bullshit.
is
That's bullshit.
Seriously?
That's what, 5.5 inches, I think that is. Something like
Nah,
no
nah,
way.
What?
Nah, that's way too small.
That's too small.
that. Average.
yeah.
Average. I'm not talking about yours.
I know, but that
Or the ones
still
that you see in
seems.
film.
But I know I'm massively hung, but I'm not that hung. You know what I mean? Like, that's tiny.
Yeah, I mean, what did you say? 13 centimetres?
14 centimetres.
14 centimetres. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, no, that's... Nah.
Average pecker.
I'm ripping that bastard apart. I can tell you that much.
Here we go.
Jace wants to rip the average penis apart.
Bugs is just having a shocker. in the
Old
studio.
14 centimetres in there is
he's
freaking
appalled.
out.
13.99, placing us below the 43rd, others in New Zealand, placing us below 43rd placed Australia. They're at 14.46, but we're ahead of the US and the UK, who are at 13.58 and 13.13 respectively.
Wow.
Your Ecuador men have got the biggest penises on average.
Why are you just
PV.
staring straight at me while you say that, not at Jace?
Because you love it.
You do this thing where you'll be reading something
It-
filthy and you just be staring straight at me.
We both do that.
Ecuador men.
Ecuadorian.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yep.
And they're rocking a, what did I say?
Ecuadorian.
Yes,
Pecker.
13.9 centimetres for
And
us.
what are these a-holes?
Quite genuinely, I'm quite surprised how small that is.
Yeah, same. That's tiny. I mean, is that...
I mean, we've all
the
measured ourselves, right?
The average has long been 6 inches. That has long been the average.
Yes.
So
Are we saying that men's genitalia in this country are getting smaller?
Probably.
I think it's a global average,
Right.
6 inches.
But humans are getting bigger. So you telling me that the human penis is getting smaller on average, but humans are getting taller. So there's going to be a race
Who
of
said
like...
it was getting smaller?
Well, Jace just did the maths
Jason,
on it.
right? Well, I'm not sure he's a scientist.
I don't know. He's pretty familiar with it.
Yeah, no, I just 13 point. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, what?
I mean, as I say, we've all measured ourselves
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've measured you.
with a couple of tape measures, and
So I had to use surveying equipment.
yeah, I used one of those tradie.
So that's a
Whip
7.
out.
That's a
Yeah.
7-incher
Yeah.
for the Ecuadorians.
I borrowed my mate's...
On average, is it?
An average.
Oh, okay, wow.
Has anyone got a
When was that taken? Because I went to Ecuador in 2017. Because that could have thrown things.
thrown it up? Yeah. Brought it down. Have you got a ruler there, Pugs?
Why?
Because I'm going to measure your cock.
He does have a ruler.
No, it's a
Okay.
tiny one.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
that's his personal cock ruler.
Oh no, that's not big enough.
Okay.
What?
so,
How many? That's only about 10 centimeters. That.
Okay. So, how big's that, Jace?
Oh, I'd say that's. I'd say that's like
Do you have to mime that?
I don't have to.
8 centimeters.
Yeah, righto. And what's that?
I'd say. Is that
Once
your,
again, do you have to mime it like that?
is that your average fatus that you're saying? That's the average size.
That's it.
Right. Okay.
So that's it.
Also,
Average.
are we talking in a standstill situation, or are we talking
Nah, move it.
erect? Jeez,
They don't measure it
That's
when it's
tiny.
soft. Because you're a grower. You've got a tiny penis. You said when it's without
Wow.
its blood. You said it's laughable. In fact, people have laughed at it.
the nub, I call it.
This is like a little tater tot.
my little McNugget.
Oh, what does old mate on the text call?
My little
he
lipstick.
calls it a button mushroom.
Hung like a button mushroom. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no, I am quite genuinely shocked by that.
Well, and what's interesting?
He
What's
really
that?
wants everyone to know he's got a massive old...
No,
No. He
No.
wants everyone to think he's got a
Yeah,
massive
yeah,
That's
yeah.
different. But what is interesting about cocks, Keezy,
Yeah, once again, direct eye contact.
humans, is the older you get, the less you care.
Well, you did bring that point up. And I'm even at the age now, I'm 31, I'm married, I don't give a shit.
Oh no! Once you're married, she's all over.
Like,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
got
yeah.
a
This
massive
is what it is, I'm
downstairs,
afraid.
but
Yeah.
I could care less.
Neither, and I'm not trying to create the false impression that I've got a massive cock. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying to you is, without referring to myself in any way personally,
Yes.
I am surprised that is the average size.
Yeah.
Why? What would you think is the average
How
size,
many
Jace?
penises
I-
have you seen?
I went to boarding school.
Yeah. All
I
erect? Were they all
well,
erect?
No, no.
Not all of them.
No.
Not to begin with.
About half.
I would say that off the top of my head, the average size would be 18 centimetres, i.e.
And that's
6 inches.
Measured
So
off
that's-
the top of your head.
No, that 15 centimetres is 8 inches. Actually, 14.25 is 6 inches.
Yeah.
18 inches.
Well, in that
is
case, I'm even
8.
Well,
18 is 8.
I
Yes.
thought an inch was like 2
2.24.
centimetres. Oh, 2.24, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say 3 centimetres. Wow.
Yeah, so that's 8 inches. Pretty.
I've
It's
been
a
doing
good piece.
doing myself a massive disservice then over the years.
Well, no, you've been overstating it because you thought that yours was every inch was 2 centimetres.
no, 3 centimetres.
Oh,
What I said just before.
we're going to have to rewind the tape
Yeah,
on
because
that.
what I said, and look, this is what I said. I said 18 centimetres, which I thought was 6 inches.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
3 sixes, 18.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
So talk about shortchange myself.
That's true. You're actually running an 8.
So this whole time, you've been going on about how massive your downstairs in, and you weren't even going full
I
credit
have-
to how long it actually was.
I have never tried to claim my fatos is huge.
How much of
That is a
that?
lie.
How much of that 8 inches, 18 centimetres? How much of that is made up of a completely munted, disgraceful foreskin?
It's mostly just sleeve. It's like a little kid
Can
wearing
I-
a giant sweater.
Can I also in my defence say I wasn't talking and referring to my own dick for the 18 centimetres. I said I thought that would be about the average.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
so all the ones you've seen have been pretty massive.
Every penis you've come across.
Wow.
Oh, have you?
Your Horaki Big Show Keezy word of the day is...
I'm interested to see what Pugs is going to pick as the highlights package of this, this particular one. He's shaking his head.
Overcompensating.
Yeah.
What?
I can't remember what happened.
Admin.
What about liar?
Liar? Yeah. Massively.
Don't look at me, you fucking losers.
Liar. Don't forget to send all the Keezy words to the Hodaki Big Show Instagram. Include your cell phone number. We can give you a call Monday with a prize pack. Also, follow Pugs on Instagram. Call me Pugs. Great New Zealander. Also, Mr. Mike Minogue at Hoity J and Chris Key and Z.
Thanks, mate.